Hi everybody, today I've got a fantastic guest with me. I've got Julie Allison with me, and the reason why we're making this interview here today is to explain about a little product that we've both discovered, which is we both really love, and we just wanted to explain it to you. But I'll just explain who I am. My name's Jo Lefferbeau. I'm the Wellness Catalyst, and I'm passionate about helping people to protect themselves from disease and to slow down the way that they age. And 2 years ago, I discovered a product which fitted perfectly well with my mission because it reduced oxidative stress in the body. You might not know what oxidative stress is, but it's kind of the root cause of so many conditions and diseases. And then I met Julie, say, is it 3 or 4 months ago now?
Yeah, probably January.
And Julie decided she wanted to have a look at the product. But she didn't do it the conventional way, which is people just usually come on the product. She wanted to do a really thorough test herself to just check that the science behind the product really was true. We've got over 23 peer-reviewed published reports. We've got lots of science behind the product, and we can clinically prove that we can reduce oxidative stress in the body by 40% in 30 days. But Julie wanted to do and check this for herself first. So Julie, can you just explain what this test is that you had?
Yeah, but basically, just to fill that in a little bit, you know, I've never really taken supplements, you know, any supplements, whether it's vitamin C, D, E, etc. You know, I preferred to, you know, rely on a healthy diet and doing lots of exercise. As I've got older, my ability to do lots of exercise has diminished because I get a lot of joint problems, hips, back, knee, ankles, and that's then limited the amount that I can do. Anyway, when I first heard about this little yellow pill, it was interesting, but I don't take supplements, so I didn't necessarily believe it. My background's chemical engineering, so I needed to prove to myself, not necessarily wishing to prove or believe anybody else's information, that it would reduce, you know, oxidative stress and do what it says on the tin, so to speak. So basically, I sent off in January. I sent off samples to this independent laboratory, and two markers for oxidative stress are lipid peroxidation and this 8-OHDG. So these are two markers for oxidative stress. So I tested myself before I started taking the tablets, and then took the tablets for around about 3 months. They do say that you should take the tablets for 1 month of every year you've been alive. So arguably I should have been taking them for 4 months plus. But anyway, I did the test after 3 months. So the two markers, lipid peroxidation, and you can look this up on Wikipedia or anywhere like that, is the oxidative degradation of lipids. So it's basically where free radicals steal electrons from the lipids in cell membranes, resulting in cell damage. So that's quite important in aging. And then the 8-ODHG, basically, again, you know, you can look this up from Wikipedia. Basically, the 8-OHDG marker shows oxidative DNA damage, which can show through carcinogenesis or mutation. So for me, the first marker was primarily for my joints, my heart health, that kind of thing. And the second one was linked, you know, to cancer and effects. Anyway, the first result was, you know, it's in a scale of 1 to 10, was 7.4. My second result after 3 months came down to 6.8. So that was a greater than 15% reduction in that marker. And then the second result went from 4 to non-detect. So basically then, you know, for the cancer part of the test, I basically went to non-detect. And I have to say that those results are absolutely remarkable. You know, I didn't necessarily believe, you know, supplements can work to this effect, but those results are remarkable, and I think they're reproducible across the industry. I have to say, after 6 weeks of taking the tablets, I started to believe they was having an effect anyway. As I say, I mean, I've always done lots of sport. I run, I spin, I play squash, I do touch rugby, I do netball. But as I've been getting older, I've found that, you know, I couldn't play squash as often. That's really hard on your knees. I could only run every 4 days. But since I've been taking these, after about 6 weeks, you know, it's like somebody's given me a Duracell battery. You know, I'm running rings round some of the 18-year-olds on the rugby pitch. You know, and I've got so much more energy, but more importantly, you know, the backache, the neck ache, the hip ache, and the ankle problems have completely gone.
And obviously that's amazing, isn't it? So now you fully believe it and you're fully on board. So yeah, so that's fantastic. So we just wanted to share that with you because we knew that Julie was having this test, and obviously we're all keen to know what the results were, and she shared them the other day, and a lot of us didn't really understand the results of the test, so it's just great that you've explained that to us, so thank you very much.
No problem at all.
All right, so I'll thank you very much. So we'll end that here, and I'll speak to everybody later.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye-bye.
Bye.